Yeah, good day everyone. My name is Toyose Labeldo. I'm the principal immigration consultant of Trinity Immigration Services. So I'm here today to ask you this question: have you been refused a visa in the past, and what have you done about it? When you are refused, do you still want to get the visa back? Well, it is very possible. So there are so many options you have when you have a visa refusal, and I'm going to talk briefly about one of those options today. So one of the options you have is actually to reapply. But before you reapply, there are things that you need to do, otherwise your visa will be refused again. So we had a client that came to us sometime last year, and her case was very peculiar because she had 3 previous refusals before she came to us, and all the refusals were all within 12 months. So imagine you having 3 refusals all within 12 months. She applied within 1 year, and within that 1 year, the 3 applications she did, it was all refused. She came to us, we looked at it, we advised her on what we needed to do. She returned her services, and last week the result came out. Our visa was approved. This was our 4th application. So the question is, why was that one approved? So I'm going to tell you what we did. So when she came to us, one of the things we did was we applied for the back-end note of our previous refusal, which we call the GCMS note, to find out what really happened. The GCMS note is a document that you can get from Canada that gives more detailed information about why your application was refused. It's more comprehensive. The details in it is more comprehensive than the refusal letter that was sent to you. So in a way, you will be able to see how the visa officer was reasoning when he refused it. You will see what he saw that you did wrong, and that way you have an idea of what was wrong with your application. So we applied for this GSMS note, saw it, and what the visa officer wrote there, we addressed it in the new application. We submitted a new one for her, and we addressed those concerns that the visa officer noted in the GCMS note. We addressed them well in the new application, and when we applied for her the 4th time, her visa was approved, despite the fact that the first 3 that she did by herself were all refused. But when she came to us, we were able to address those concerns very well for her, and that led to an approval. So one of the options you have if your visa has been refused is to reapply. But when you are reapplying, you need to make sure that the reason for your previous refusal was well addressed, because if that is not well addressed, you will end up with another refusal, and that will not be good for your application. So it's always good to get the back-end note, which is GCMS notes, and study it. Make sure that all the points that were raised in it are well addressed before you submit a new application. Just going to submit an application without addressing those concerns will likely lead to a new refusal. So if you want more of this kind of thing, follow us on all our social media channels. We are on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Threads, we're just everywhere. So check us out. Our link is our TrueLink Immigration Services or our TrueLink Immigration. You can also send us a chat on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is +1 587 568 6124, and you'll be sure that we'll respond to your messages. See you guys.